You guys see that? It's pollen season once again. What a gorgeous day. Started out rainy, ended up sunny and beautiful. Look at this. You could not ask for a better weather scenario. I don't know if you can see the colors in the trees there. That's kind of a bluish purpley. Very pretty. I'm gonna go get me some gasoline and then I'll spin you my topic. The topic today is going to be selfishness. The definition of selfishness, and then the problem with taking action against selfishness. Logic can be twisted to evil ends. I was watching a video by the Sergeant Markins. Funny evil clown, by the way. I love that evil clown at the end. Like and subscribe! Thank you very much! And the Sarge was ranting about selfishness. He said he's not an AT-GAT guy, all the gear, all the time. But he does hate it when he sees people riding without helmets. Because he says, you know, that's just some selfish shit. You ride without a helmet, you get in an accident, now we have to end up paying for your brain surgery. We have to end up paying for your health insurance costs, medical costs. I mean, it adds to the burden of us all when these selfish assholes refuse to wear the safety gear. And it's just pure selfishness. How dare they? And I can see that point. I really can see it. You are potentially burdening everyone else because of your personal decision to ride without a helmet. Or elbow pads or knee pads or whatever. If you're not wearing all the gear all the time, you know, they were paying for your leg operation or your whatever, your skin grafting. So what I did was I went to the next step. I went, all right, well, if we don't like this selfishness, what do people do when they don't like something? They said the government should make a law. And I'm not saying that Sarge is advocating that, but people do. They say, oh, well, you know, people should wear helmets. Let's make them wear helmets. People should wear seatbelts. Let's make them wear seatbelts. People shouldn't smoke in restaurants. Let's make them not smoke in restaurants. So the government gets involved and now they make a law. If you follow the logic to its end and making laws to keep you from being selfish and costing other people, that can really fall down that slippery slope, which I know is one of the fallacies. I know, the slippery slope argument, but it does seem to hold some cautionary ideas, I guess. Because just riding a motorcycle itself is a dangerous activity, even if you have the gear. So some could say that you're selfish just for riding a motorcycle, and we should ban motorcycle riding. Or you're selfish for eating a cheeseburger because that adds to the fat in your blood, and so now you're burdening us with your heart operation. So what's next? They're going to ban motorcycles and ban cheeseburgers and make you pay more taxes if you're over a certain BMI. Next thing you know, the government is intruding on every aspect of your life out of this desire to keep you from being selfish and costing us all because of your selfishness. And I'm not saying that Sarge wants that situation, but I am saying that other people could actually advocate for that, like up in New York where they made a ban on large soft drinks. the government getting involved to force people to be healthy. And I don't know what the solution is other than to just call somebody an asshole. If you don't want to wear a helmet, I don't think the government should force you to. But at the same time, if you injure your head, maybe you can even say the insurance company doesn't have to cover you. Okay, fine. But you're still going to go to the hospital, and the doctors still have the Hippocratic Oath, and they need to take care of you. Who's going to pay for that? You don't have the money. So we all end up paying anyway. So I guess what I'm saying is, selfishness is unavoidable in a free society. As such, you're just going to have to take as a fact that people are going to cost your ass money that you don't want to pay. If you want to stay free, there's a price to pay for it. You pay so that other people can have no helmets and get their brains injured, then you have to pay higher everything because of that. You're free, but you have to pay because people get heart attacks from eating too many cheeseburgers, and you're paying higher medical costs because of that. People live near the ocean and hurricanes, so you have to pay more to cover their losses when a flood comes through or a hurricane comes through. Would you rather have the government ban people from living anywhere near a hurricane zone? You'd have to move millions of people for that. So I understand, and I think selfish people are assholes. But, you know, one man's, like, I think it's not selfish of me to ride a motorcycle, especially because I try to do it safely. But other people look at me and go, look at that selfish asshole on his motorcycle. What happens when he crashes? And I eat cheeseburgers. Does that make me a selfish asshole? I don't know. So just some food for thought there. As I ride without any, look at my, I don't know, you can't see my pants. I'm just wearing khakis. Khaki pants, which means I'm unsafe. I don't have knee pads. I could have a skin graft operation. Half helmet and have my jaw ripped off. Anyway, this is Mike Haley 7. I'll talk to you later.